What are the basic human needs to survive? Food, air, shelter, water. Are you concerned that the food is grown in degrading soil at an alarming rate? 52% of world soil is already depleted. If things do not change, we cannot sustain ourselves in 60 years. 2 billion people are nutritionally deficient. Did you know that most produce loses 30% of its nutrients within 3 days of harvest? By 2045, we'll be producing 40% less food for a world's population of 9.2 billion. By 2025, it's predicted that 2/3 of the world's population will experience water shortages. Here's one of many solutions for food production: vertical aeroponic garden technology. An advanced form of hydroponics. Aeroponics is the process of growing plants in an air environment. This system uses water, liquid nutrients, and a soilless growing medium.
A towel garden is like this plant, but you don't need soil. And then the water comes up, and then it comes down and rain on the roots.
I'm Mai Duong. I enjoy growing my own food, but wasn't a fan of the traditional soil method. And the growing season in Canada is short. However, my whole world changed when I discovered the vertical garden systems. They provide an easy way to supply fresh organics year-round for my whole family. And I believe everyone should have access to them. Let me share more. This state-of-the-art growing technology offers a cleaner, simpler, convenient, and more efficient way to grow fresh, healthy food for everyone. Aeroponics provide a safer way to grow more produce faster. It saves water, is energy efficient, saves space, has no pesticides, no experience needed, and produces nutrient-dense food. The vertical aeroponic garden has made a profound impact on connecting many communities. Without bending down or weeding, seniors are able to garden. It transformed children to be healthier and smarter. Stephen Ritz uses vertical gardens to generate a huge improvement in his community.
Food is a non-negotiable. We have children here who have never seen what real food is, and we also have kids here who've emigrated from other countries in search of food. We are 37% food insecure in this community. We have 40% unemployment in this community. 99% of the kids in this school qualify for free and reduced lunch. And to think that food is the entry point for public education, for reading, for writing, for literacy, for math, for aspiration and inspiration is incredible.
My favorite thing I learned is when we grow our plants and when we make our new foods that we get to try them. Even if we don't like them, we still try them, but that's fine with me.
I didn't know that you could grow stuff inside and then you could grow stuff without soil.
My favorite thing that I learned is how to plant.
My favorite part when working with plants because we get to help them grow.
We have 96% daily attendance. That's an opportunity for me to get in and get those little brains cooking. Retention's going up. Faculty involvement is going up. Plant by plant, classroom by classroom, we're changing outcomes and we're changing destinies. I have kids who are teachers now. I have kids who are aspiring to things and jobs and places that they've never imagined. That to me is exciting. But most importantly, by growing food, we're creating life. We're planting seeds. And that's what this is about. We are harvesting hope and cultivating minds.
Urban farms are the future of agriculture. Farmers are growing in airports, on rooftops, in greenhouses, restaurants, ballparks, and in food banks. Step on the Vine, an abandoned Hollywood hotel that is a LEED Platinum certified solar-powered shelter for the homeless. The rooftop farm provides tenants with vocational training, horticultural therapy, and half a ton of healthy food annually. 2 food banks use fresh local produce from the vertical system. 5 loaves and 2 fishes supplement donations with it. Kawartha Lake Food Source has a community kitchen program to teach and prepare meals for the food bank. We take a stand for food sovereignty and are stewards in creating healthy communities. Where do you belong in making an impact in your community?
I believe that education and food education go hand in hand because children, first and foremost, will never be well read if they're not well fed. So teaching children that input equals output really dictates how they treat themselves, the world, and the planet. On a larger level, on a big macro level, think about it. Food is non-negotiable. So without farmers, we'd all be naked and hungry. And in a world mitigated by climate change, growing populations, diminishing resources, being able to grow food efficaciously and quickly, safely, reducing transport and hyper-locally creates opportunities for the next generation. The ability to produce food in cities, hyper-local, hyper-fresh, and hyper-connected creates opportunities for learning, better health, better wealth, better nutrition, and a more robust society. This isn't rocket science, this is love. And let's spread a little more of it.